Well, I'm Greg Rawlings. I guess I'm one of the de facto founders of the Baghdad Bad Boys.
John Santa, author of Bluegrass Is My Second Language, which was sort of got this whole thing started.
We got started by accident more than anything. I had been picking bluegrass and met John before I left, and got into this culture of bluegrass that's in North Carolina. And when me and the rest of the guys from the 18th Airborne Corps deployed for our rotation in Iraq, we kind of, almost like I said, by accident, pulled this group together and started picking just for therapy on Friday nights. We'd meet up on Friday nights and pick for a couple hours, kick the dust off our boots, and go back to North Carolina for a little while, and then get up Saturday morning and go back to work. But it kind of morphed and grew a life of its own, and we got to the point where we made a CD. We were being asked to perform in places, mostly because there was no other entertainment available.
Bluegrass is an amazing form of music. The fellowship that comes with it and the sort of the camaraderie is I think unlike any other music. You just get folks together and we sort of all have this common language, and that can break down a lot of barriers and a lot of walls in it.
The family members that we gave our CD to for Christmas, that was our Christmas present to them, said, "Hey, we want to hear you guys live," and we started talking about this back, I guess it was January or so, when we started discussing maybe having this reunion. And one of the things is just to be able to sit around with the folks that have prayed for us and supported us throughout the rotation. This is really more of a jam group, so it kind of flexed as we went along. As people came in and they wanted to play, it got bigger. We got as many as about 30, 35 people sitting in a circle at one time.
Of all the places on earth where I would not expect to hear bluegrass music, it would probably be Baghdad, I would think.
Yeah.
What was some of the reaction over there?
Well, actually, one of the things that we did was we got together. There was a place called the Green Bean Coffee House. It was a trailer, double-wide trailer that sold coffee, but we went in there one day and started playing, and the folks didn't kick us out, and so we kept going back. But eventually we had folks that would come on Sunday mornings just to sit around and listen to us play and laugh at us, because a bunch of guys sitting around picking bluegrass in Iraq is somewhat novel.
Imagine that at least for those couple hours they were playing, the rank didn't really matter. It's just if you were better than me on the banjo, you're the banjo player, you take the breaks,
You hear about reunions of a lot of the famous bands of history everybody asked for years. Will the Beatles play again? Will this be the final time that we have the Baghdad Bad Boys?
Well, I don't know. The group dissolved overseas when we came home. We got together. One of the reasons why we got together was because we wanted to have one last time together. But some of these guys, one guy's going to Italy in another couple of months. Some of the guys are going back overseas in a year or so we'll have to see. We sure like to do this again, but we'll have to see what happens before we can make that determination.
I'm hoping it's the first of many, personally. I'm hoping it's the first of many.